So, what's in my camping bag for 2020? I'm not going to explain every single item in detail because that would take too long. I'm just going to do a brief overview of what I take with me normally, and then I'll do separate videos in the future on each item individually. So that gives me a lot of material to work with for this YouTube channel. So I'll start with the general idea. I like color coding things. I like A, bright colors, and B, color coding, just so I know what things are. It makes it easier for other people if they need to get something out of my bag. And because it's a bright color, I'll never lose it. And there's a lot of money on this table in terms of equipment, so I don't want to lose anything. I used to be very much, into my browns and my greens and things, but I've lost too many items in the past to risk doing that again. So now it's bright colors and color coding. So I'll start with the small stuff. On my wrist, I normally have a Victorinox Inox automatic with the bumper on, because you don't want to damage it, but it can also be used as a dress watch if you take the bumper off. A Leatherman Charge G10 in bright orange. A cheap little utility knife for all the rough tasks. I've got a Ganzo G720 in orange. A gas clipper, bright orange. Petrol Zippo, bright orange. Getting the theme here for the colour. Little wind-up torch by iGadgets. So if my torches ever run out of batteries, there's always that. I have a Phoenix PD36R. I'm going to put an orange lanyard on that soon. I have a Phoenix HM65R head torch. These are just, that's the case for it. That's the case for the Leatherman. And that's a little Zippo pouch that I made. Mora Bushcraft with the survival sheath, which has a fire steel and a sharpening stone. The Mora axe. I have a cheap folding saw. I'll probably replace that with a better one at some point. I have a set of work gloves here. This is just for all the rough tasks that you don't want to, damage your hands. So a set of rough work gloves. I need to get some new ones eventually. I have a really powerful battery pack. It's a solar powered one. I can't remember the milliamp hours, but it's really good. And it's got this lamp function, so you can hang it up. So that basically functions as my lamp and my battery pack. And it's USB Type-C with a fast charger, which means that my Phoenix flashlight, my Phoenix head torch, and my phone all charge using the same charger. I also forgot to mention I have this sharpening stone, which is it's a Fallniven CC4, so it's the ceramic, dual ceramic, and I also have a little leather strop with some polishing compound on. In terms of, so for tools, I generally go with orange. I have other tools up here for fire starting and a fire kit and things. Those are also orange, but they're just over there for now. For hygiene and personal maintenance and water collection, I tend to go with blue. So I have these plastic boxes. These are the Sistema boxes, and they all stack together, which is really nice. And you can use them to hold water in an emergency. So dental eyes, because I wear glasses and have contact lenses, so I need things for my eyes. That's a shaving and grooming kit, and I have general toiletries in here, which I'll do separate videos on these kits. Soap and multivitamins and any medication that I require. In terms of other items, I have a Life Venture Trek towel, just a simple one. Some tissues, multi-purpose, some wet wipes, and a first aid kit. I also have my cooking equipment, which I still consider kind of hygiene and maintenance, so everything in that's blue. This is an extendable metallic straw. I also have one of these kind of cutlery sets, like a AliExpress thing. Some can openers. I mean, there's multiple can openers on these tools, but can't help to have more can openers. I have a Stojo expanding cup, which is really cool. I like things that compress and collapse, which is why I like this water bottle, actually. This folds up into a smaller package. But again, I'll do separate videos on all these things in the future. This is my repair and maintenance kit, which has millions of little things in it. This is my fire kit, which normally has these items in. I've just taken them out for display purposes. I'll do another video on this as well in the future. You've got bellows, you've got stormproof matches, ultimate survival fire starter, a couple of gas canisters there. Got a gas stove and the box for that. Reflective armbands, which are really good for my job because I work outdoors, and also you can use them to mark areas if you need to find your way back. Scarf, hat, Jamet tent, single man, my sleeping bag, paracord, my waterproofs are underneath there, and my 511 backpack, which has lots of little mods, like I do orange pull tabs so I can see them in the dark, lights, and there's other little things inside there. But generally speaking, that is my setup that I take camping, and obviously I take food and things, but that's pretty much what I have with me all the time. As things go on, things will change, so I'm going to replace this saw eventually, and I'm going to modify other little things, but I think all things considered, I've covered pretty much all the bases, and as I go on and I find little holes in my system, I will fill them in. But yeah, I thought you might appreciate a look at that. You know, orange is the new black, as they say. So yeah, that's my color-coded camping system. Hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the future. Also, quickly, I forgot to mention, I have the Sawyer water filtration system, which is awesome. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, bye.